The greatest gift that people do not appreciate is the singleness. When God puts you in singleness and when you're not healing, you will think that you are behind. You will think that God not seeing you. You'll start comparing yourself with everybody else, not knowing that there are people that are doing certain things to keep the relationship that they have. If it's of the world, they're gonna have to do worldly things to keep their relationship. People are hiding the fact that they're dealing with affairs. They're hiding the fact that they're about to be in foreclosure. They're hiding the fact of like, oh, I gotta keep doing things to my body just to stay in this relationship. There are people, there are women who are paying for the houses, the clothes while they're taking care of men. So don't want something that do not want something because you see that the world is showing you that you're behind. Focus on God, and what's for you will come to you. What's for you, because there's too many women who are carrying the weight of the relationship when that is out of order. There are too many women wanting to be in competition with other women when you don't even know what that woman had to go through or what is she doing to keep that marriage and that relationship. I ain't talking to the fellas, I'm talking to the ladies. Ladies, appreciate your singleness. Stop letting the world tell you that you need to have surgery. Stop letting these men tell you, or if you lose weight, or if you do this, I'll marry you. Because if that man can't love you and accept you for who you are and what you are and how God sees you, baby, if there is no, you need to say, you know what? I don't have time for this. But if you don't heal that brokenness and you accept less, you'll start doing what man wants you to do and you avoid what God is trying to do inside of you. You're not healing your heart, your mind. You keep going from person to person to person. Stop giving your body, your temple that is the most precious thing, to these boys who don't even deserve you. A real man will wait on you. A real man will pray with you. A real man will cover you. A real man will see you, the value in you, and will help you elevate. He won't be intimidated. He won't put himself in competition with you. He won't let you carry the weight of the world by yourself, then complain and curse at you and put his hands on you. This man will not do it. A man of God. Because the way that God is getting me together and opening up my eyes to really, really see a real man will appreciate the value in you. And if you don't like yourself, he will start pouring into you so you can. But that man can't pour into you if you're not pouring into yourself. If you don't love yourself, that man can't love you. If you don't see yourself the way that God sees you, and if you're not letting God in, you will miss out on a man of God. Stop letting these little boys pick up your head, boost up your head to make you feel like you have to do so much and run around hoops just to become something to keep them. These men aren't the prize. The favor don't fall upon the man. A man who finds a good thing from the Lord, a man who finds a good thing finds a wife. Favor falls upon that man because of you. A man's prayers will be hindered if he hurts God's daughters. So ladies, start loving on yourself. Start appreciating your singleness. Start appreciating that, yes, I've been broken. I've accepted less. I put myself in certain circumstances. Because if you don't, you're going to end up killing yourself because you're wanting the wrong type of love that you're searching for. If you don't know how God loves you, then stop putting yourself out here to be loved by the wrong people. Stop chasing the love that you think that your mama and your daddy had. You need to find the love that God has for you. Let him embrace you. Spend time with him. When you focus on who God is calling you to be, you're able to be like a Ruth. While you're gleaning, that man will find you. Stop pursuing men. Stop running behind men. Stop chasing men. Trust me, I had my few shares of that. Where you're doing everything to keep somebody that ain't even trying to do the same for you. There is no way in God's green earth that now that I know my value, that I'm going to chase behind something that's unequally yoked. I don't care how good a man is. If you don't have God in your life, if you don't have direction, if you don't have provision, if you don't have protection, if you don't have God, there is no way that you can lead me. Because when life happens, that's when you're tested the most. When things happen, that's how you know what you going to. You going to your mama? You going to your friends? What you going to when life get hard? When something goes hard, are you holding on to that 3-strand cord? Because if they're not holding on to that 3-strand cord, the enemy can easily come in. And if you're letting a man allow the enemy to come in, when something goes wrong, your relationship is already destroyed. If it's not on the foundation of God, it's already destroyed. If you're getting a worldly man that smokes, that drinks, that likes to party, baby, you can't want God and be friends with the enemy. You can't be sleeping with the enemy, because guess what? The same way you get him is the same way that they're going to leave out. If you got that man and he's married, guess what? He could do the same thing to you. Stop devaluing yourself. Stop devaluing yourself for discounted boys who don't appreciate you. If a man can't put away his childish ways, leave that boy where he at. Leave that boy where he at. If he's always in competition and jealous of you when things start going on, leave that little boy where he's at. We don't have time to sit up here and play because there's something on your life and the enemy loves. Oh, you want love? You want to feel wanted, appreciated, valued? Oh, you don't see your self-worth? The thing that he's going to do is send a man. When you're broken, he's going to send he's not going to send a man, he's going to send a boy. Disguised, counterfeit as a man. Oh, I'm going to give you everything that you want. Wrapped up in counterfeit. Wrapped up in lies. Wrapped up in deception. Ladies, love yourself enough to where you appreciate you in your singleness. Too many people take for granted the single phase. And oh, no, they got a man. Baby, listen. Certain things that I be seeing and people be flaunting on. If you still drinking and you of the world and you call that partying, and if that's your type of fun, I'm sorry. I don't want that type of love. If you think that it's cool arguing with your person and y'all don't never have, like, y'all back and forth and y'all happy one minute, y'all exposing each other, y'all talking to each other reckless, I don't know. Because when a man is mad at me, baby, understand, I pray that the next man that finds me, my husband that finds me, understands that I may make you mad, I may disappoint you, I may even fail you. But therefore, because you have the spirit of self-control, you won't allow a moment to ruin what God has built in us. That you won't be in your emotions and your trauma. Because a man, baby, has to face himself. If a man can't face himself, he can't lead you. If a man cannot face himself, he can't lead you. But most importantly, you got to face you. Or you're going to keep repeating the same cycles and getting men that's not of God. So it starts with you, ladies, as well. If you don't respect yourself, how can you respect a man? If you don't respect yourself enough to heal, how can you expect somebody else to want to love you? You're going to always push it away. You're going to always throw it away. Trust me, I know. So therefore, appreciating these about to be 3 years of singleness. Oh my freaking gosh. The end of this month will be 3 years. To appreciate my singleness, learning my value, learning how God sees me, that I'm valuable, that I'm worthy, that I'm more than enough. Baby, when you let God love on you and provide for you, baby, your standards become high. And I mean super high. And I think that once you start becoming a woman of God, that your options become few. Just like they say, the path to hell is wide open, our options become slim. Because not everybody wants to walk this walk with God. Not everybody wants to become a man of God. They think that having the title is cool, but they don't want their lives to represent it. If their lives don't represent it, then there's no way that you can be with somebody. And when you have a calling on your life, the enemy is going to come in, and whatever you're not releasing out of your heart, whatever you're not releasing out of you, you're going to attract, and you're going to carry things that what you was never meant to carry. You was never meant to carry a broken man. You was never meant, because Adam was already walking in purpose. If that man ain't walking in purpose, asking God, and he ain't got to have all the money, because baby, having all the money don't mean anything. There's so many people that call themselves a child of God, a man of God. They got everything, but yet their souls are empty on side, so they're treating you any type of way. They're drinking, they're lying. They're scheming, they're doing things, they have multiple women, and I have never seen how bad it is to where even the post that I reposted, how like the guy, he said he's seen so, like, men of God saying that they love and they got wives, but yet they have so many side chicks. No. The next love that finds us better be of God. God, we're not moving. We're not getting in our way. We are trusting in you that you, as we're becoming the woman that we need to become, that we're healing along the way, not just for ourselves, but for our families. And if we have children, we're becoming better for our children, because there is no way in God's green earth that I'm going to get myself better for a man before I ever get myself better for my children. No. And y'all be putting these men before your kids, baby. How dare y'all? Because I could never. That's one thing that I is zero tolerance. If I ain't married to you, you don't come before my children. Stop chasing the things of the world because you have void fillers. And allow God to work on you. Allow God to come into your heart to heal you. Because God's not a forceful God. Ladies, let God heal you so you can receive the right type of love, the right type of man that can provide, lead, give structure, stability, a safe place, where y'all have the foundation of God, and that it won't move, that no matter what y'all lose, that God is a firm foundation, that no matter what you go through, God is the firm foundation. Nothing can break it up. Heal so you can receive what God has for you. You deserve more. You are worthy. You are more than enough.